My name is Rob Robson, and I am a policy council member and part owner of the Life platform that we call the People's Platform. And how many of you guys are excited about freedom? That's a passion for you.
Yeah.
Freedom has been a passion for me since I was little. It's always been something that really caught my attention. And I used to do a lot of events, a lot of political events, where I would go speak for Constitution events, any type of event around freedom. And one thing that I realized later on is politics. I don't know if you knew this. Politics is a Latin term. It comes from poly, which is many, and ticks are blood-sucking insects. And so I just realized that it's all a big scam. And so I'm not a super big fan of politics, but I'm a super big fan of freedom. And I am so excited because I really feel like what we have now is real world solutions that can go to millions of people to change behavior and change the mentality. And because here's the big deal: if we're going to affect culture, or if we're going to create freedom, restore freedom, hold on to the freedoms we have, it's not going to be a political savior that fixes things. Right? The people always get the government they deserve. Anybody realize that? And so if you have a bunch of people that want to be protected from cradle to grave, then they get a tyrant that's happy to do that. Right? And so that's not going to work. So how do we change the hearts and minds of people? I really want to share with you today that what I started shifting my focus from is, instead of talking about politics, which created all kinds of weird emotions with people and got them emotionally hijacked a lot of times where they couldn't have a normal conversation, I love talking about finances, economics, specifically microeconomics means your finances, and how those can be massively affected. And through that, I think it gives people a different perspective around money. So I want to walk you through today a little bit, and a lot of you guys, man, if you're here at a Bitcoin convention, some of you guys, this is stuff you know. The banking system and governments around the world use this to enslave the masses. So the idea in the Matrix, he talks about the red pill and the blue pill, and this is definitely kind of pop culture, red pill, but within the Bitcoin community, that's talked about a lot. When somebody wakes up to understand the scam of it all, you're taking the red pill. Institutions are more dangerous to our liberties than standing armies. It's the same metal no matter what, and this is a way that they could buy smaller things. Tons of social programs, they call it guns and butter time frame. And all these other countries, remember, we're the custodians. We should never use ourself as a pronoun with criminals. So they were the custodians of the world's gold. And so what happened was, some of those other countries started thinking, how are they affording Vietnam and all these social programs? I think they might be printing too much. Since then, do you think we're a little more, look how much more productive we are since 1971. Like how much more food we create per hour, all the machines we have, all the computers we have, and yet our wages are pretty much the same. This gap here is right after the 2008 crash in 2009, and there was these cypherpunks that were very libertarian-leaning hackers, and they're trying to figure out how to have a decentralized money. Because here's the thing: you cannot have decentralized power if you have centralized money. And if you have centralized power, you will always have tyrants. Right? It's not the person, the conspiracy of it's the Rockefellers, it was the Rothschilds. It doesn't matter. If you have a printing press, you have unlimited power. That's it. And unlimited power always attracts criminals. And the system will always be corrupt, no matter who's in there, as long as they have unlimited power. Are you use the Bitcoin network? As of just a week or so ago, I can send any fiat money, I can send a penny's worth of $1 into yen through Twitter for free instantly. That's crazy. Like, this is unbelievable where we're at right now. Nothing's ever grown like this. But it's through a network effect. And the more people that are using a technology, the more value shut down. It's possible. It doesn't matter. Because we now realize how to be free. Decentralized money. right? I bet on Bitcoin. Have millions of people on a telephone. Man, that technology now has network effect. I remember in the late 90s when they didn't know if the internet or if satellite interactive TV would be the dominant technologies. These were two technology paths, right? One, right? One of them became better. So you can go around Visa and MasterCard. It's the only one. So every time you swipe, how many of you guys pay with cash almost all the time versus using a card?
What's up, everyone? Just wanted to talk about that presentation you just saw from a mentor and good friend of mine, Rob Robson, who is one of the owners of the Life app, as well as someone who played an integral part of the Super app, which is a really cool product, and I think is going to be one of the best tools for spreading Bitcoin mass adoption. Since I was working the PowerPoint, I wasn't able to capture his full presentation, so I wanted to explain a little bit how the app works and how awesome it is. So pretty much you get to on October 15th, they're coming up here really soon. They're going to be launching their Bitcoin cash back. Right now you can already earn cash back at a bunch of businesses, like your main, department stores, grocery stores, kind of more like box chain stores, and most of them are brick and mortar, but some of them you can use online, and yeah, so it's really cool. And now you'll be able to earn Bitcoin instead of just cash. And so the way it works is when, like, for example, when I go to Whole Foods to buy groceries, I pay with my app, and it's really easy. The cashier tells me the total for my purchase, and I just plug it in into the app, and a gift card for Whole Foods pops up into the exact amount. And yeah, I'm super excited, instead of earning cash, to start earning Bitcoin. So but yeah, like, lots of awesome places are on there that I shop at regularly, like Home Depot, Best Buy, Barnes & Noble. Yeah, the list goes on and on. I'm really excited about the Life app and what they're doing, and I hope you guys enjoyed those highlights from Rob's presentation. Overall, the whole Bitcoin summit was amazing. Everyone's talk, Bitcoin Ben, Litecoin Lisa, Litecoin Leader, Tron Black, yeah, just everyone did an amazing job. It was a really awesome event. I had such a good time, and yeah, make sure you check out all the other videos from the summit anyway, and check out the Life app. All right, guys, my daughter's calling me, so I'm gonna go. Much love, and stack sats.